Welcome back, guys. This is Tough Choice. I am your host, Kazeem. Rahman on the hot seat today. This is his first time on the podcast.
I've never been out of the village before.
He has never been in Ignorant Studios. Ladies and gentlemen, Quincy Johnson II. How you doing, Quincy?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Thanks for doing this. This is a long time coming.
Thanks for
Always
having
tried
me.
to have you on. We've done the road together.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, I keep forgetting to message you to do my podcast.
It's fine. I feel unwanted and unnecessary.
No.
Or, unloved.
No.
I'm all the uns.
You are an unofficial OG of the podcast. Do not worry. Quincy, are you ready for this?
Yeah, let's have some fun.
Guys, you know how we do it here. We don't really waste any time. The game is Tough Choice. You must pick between the two choices. You must explain yourself. You get one pass, you get one pause. And at the end, of course, we have our final choice.
Let it begin. Let it begin.
Now, Quincy, it is time for our constant choice.
Constant.
Everyone in the month gets the same first question. Quincy Johnson II. Would you rather play devil's advocate to everything your friends say for a month, or fully support everything your friends say, propose, and do for a year?
Oh, I'm going for that month of arguments automatically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you going for the month of arguments because you prefer to argue? Or are you going for the month of arguments?
I'm not doing what my friends want to do for a year.
Okay.
Hell no.
You're the responsible one.
Hell no. No, I'm definitely not the responsible one. I just I don't want to be thrown into situations where I'm not comfortable. I've been alive long enough to know this ain't the spot for me. So
you're at an age now when we're both old.
I'm at that advanced African American age.
You're at
of 40.
advanced African. You're 40?
Yeah.
That's impossible.
How is it impossible? That's
my
when
age.
I was born.
Then I look terrible. Okay. All right, whatever. If you're 40, I need to start drinking more water.
Yeah, man. I'm an old black man. It's wonderful.
Then okay, so
I'm Morgan Freeman.
So you are low key Morgan Freeman. If you're 40, you're low key Morgan Freeman. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there right now.
Mm-hmm.
If you're 40, that means you're at an age where you will comfortably be like, I'm not going to that, and then just not with no explanation. You're just at an age now where you're just like, I'm not going. And then you'll just go take a nap somewhere.
Even a step beyond that, I can walk into a venue, see people, recognize them, say hello, and leave immediately because I don't want to be there.
I need to get there.
Yeah, man. I got no qualms of just being like, fuck this. I do that. And I learned that from comedy.
Damn. All right. Well, yeah. This was quick for you. This was easy. I can't even. I'm gonna do devil's advocate simply because you're right. I can't do it for a year, but also I've understood my place in my friends' lives. I am the responsible person.
Yeah, you don't drink.
I don't drink. I don't smoke.
Yeah.
My car always works. Right. You will never.
As a comedian, they love to use that. Oh,
yes.
Yeah, Kazeem's here. He can drive us home.
Yeah, Kazeem's here. He can drive us home. Kazeem's here. He can host this open mic.
Hell yeah.
I can do a lot because I am responsible.
There you go.
I'm seen as responsible. So because of that, since they know me as the responsible person, if I just say, yeah, go do that, they're going to trust my judgment before the average person.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to lose a friend if I support someone's going to die. And one of them are going no, I don't trust them like that. I can't.
Yeah, because they're going to try to keep you out till 3 a.m. every night just because, I know about a function. Oh, yeah. I can't do all that.
Nope. Would you rather, we'll continue. Would you rather have an incurable case of hiccups or have a 25-pound ball and chain attached to your ankle?
Ball and chain, automatically.
Really?
Yeah.
Quincy, hear me out. Why you just don't like hiccups?
How chronic are the hiccups we're talking about?
Incurable case.
Incurable case.
When you have regular hiccups, they're not you're not hiccuping all the time, but you have hiccups.
No, see, that's not an incurable case of hiccups.
What's the incurable case?
And there are people who suffer from constant hiccups.
Oh, this is a thing?
Yes, this is.
I thought I was making it up.
I've watched a documentary on this. It's horrifying.
Oh no.
Yeah, man.
Oh wait, I thought.
No, there's a real affliction where people suffer from hiccups constantly, and you can't cure it with hold my breath or clench my stomach muscles or get scared. It's at this point incurable.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit's horrifying.
Okay.
So yeah, give me that ball and chain. I'll CrossFit that bitch. You know
I thought when I wrote.
Oh, am I allowed to cuss? I didn't know.
Yeah,
I didn't ask any questions before I got on.
We don't give a fuck. On the audio version, we are very ignorant.
Okay.
Curse as much as you want. I thought when I wrote the question, I'm looking at it now. I'm thinking incurable case of hiccups. Whenever I have hiccups, I hiccup like every now and again. Like I know I have the hiccups. Right? But you're telling me words matter here. And since I said incurable case, there are documentaries where people are like,
you can look it up on the internet one day if you get a chance.
Hiccups are like a stutter where you're just stuttering.
You're just like hiccuping all the time. There are women who say they suffer from orgasms constantly. There are people who suffer from constant stutters. Like, it's a bunch of things.
Damn. I'll do the ball and chain.
Humans are weird.
I'll do the ball and chain. I couldn't.
Yeah.
I do the ball and chain.
Think about how swole you'd be, bro. 25 pounds all the time, curling, squatting. On your ankle.
Yeah, you're right. Because I would carry it around.
Yeah.
I would carry it around. I wouldn't have it.
Be a superhero by the end.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. Would you rather have your spouse cheat on you with The Rock or have your spouse cheat on you with Drake?
How long is the cheating?
Does that even?
Definitely
that matters?
It definitely matters.
A year. One day you find out your spouse has been cheating on you for a whole year with either The Rock or Drake.
I'd rather Drake.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't have Drake. I don't know why. I feel like Drake.
Follow up The Rock, bruh?
I'll just dump her and just lick my wounds. But Drake, I feel like
you've been with her for a year of cheating, and then you're gonna be like, "Oh, now you mad?"
Oh yeah, you're right. Wait, no. I didn't know. No. You find out. It wasn't like a continuous.
You can't. This is a scenario. Why am I so dull in my relationship? I don't know if she's been cheating on me for a year. I don't get this.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Like if you like, so that's why I asked how long it was.
How long is it? Like, that's why you asked how long the cheating is. Yeah. Then you feel then you're dumb if you don't know your girl's been cheating on you for a whole year with someone famous.
Because like I'm looking at it like if it's gonna be a year situation with Drake, I've seen the reports. I know the gifts that come with a year relationship with Drake. We're gonna be getting rollies. We gonna I say we because I'm gonna be a part of this transaction.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Of course. That's so funny. So you're telling me you would prefer since there has to be a preference. Yeah. Since this situation there's no winning.
Yeah.
But the silver lining is Drake gives more gifts.
Much better gifts.
Drake flies people out more.
Flued out, man. Come on. Gift bags.
Damn.
Unreleased tracks. Come on. I'm going to be in the
unreleased tracks. But then I don't want to get mentioned in like a song.
No. He's not going to mention me because.
He's going to mention her though.
He's not going to mention her by name.
He's going to mention, but you're going to know in your heart. You're going to know in your heart.
Do you know how many women Drake has flued out with no one knowing because they know how to keep a secret and stuff off the internet?
Lots.
Okay, then.
Lots.
So there's a bunch of women out there getting rollies and all kinds of stuff. All right, she can be one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. I feel like if it's Drake, I will say this, like 10 years ago, if it was Drake, I would clown that guy. But now I feel like whoever's spouse cheats on them with Drake, you're the victim. The guy is the victim.
No.
I feel like I'd be seen as the victim here.
Okay, what is cheating?
God damn it. I don't know. I didn't write it. I didn't think about the scenario that deep.
No, I'm just saying even in the situation of what you came with.
You're getting flued out. It is a sexual relationship.
Okay, so sex with someone that's outside of your relationship is cheating. So that just means you two have decided to be monogamous. If you two have made that decision, then her getting flued out means she's made the decision to break that pact. Yes. You all are no longer in a relationship. If it's hey, we together, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do because you're human.
Yeah.
I'm grown now. I know what monogamy is, but I also understand that there are some people who just don't want to be in those situations.
That's
and I
fair.
can't force them.
No, that's understandable.
You have to be with me or else. I sound like a chick from a Lifetime movie. You know?
Yeah. Or Tyler Perry.
Here's my ultimatum. No, I can't do that to you.
I get it. So I don't even respect The Rock that much. I prefer Drake.
What?
You're right. I respect The Rock.
Biggest movie star in the world?
Yes. But that'd be work. So You just said you wanted Drake.
I would definitely want Drake because I know if my girl hooks up with The Rock, she gonna want me to get in shape too. I don't have time to be up.
Right. At 3 a.m.
I follow him on Instagram. I see what
He's up 3 a.m.
A trailer follows him with weights everywhere. I don't live that life, man. I like cake.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Damn. But if you were Drake works out, I guess. I don't know.
Drake work out, but
not like The Rock.
But like you just
Drake's
like you
not
said,
up at 3 a.m.
Just like you said, you looked at Drake and was like, 10 years ago, I'd have beat your ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
10 years ago, I can beat the fuck out of
Like
Drake.
if my girl is with Drake for a year, and by the time we start cashing in, I'm gonna get myself in shape as well, at least enough shape to whoop Drake ass.
Yes, exactly.
Now The Rock, on the other hand, that's a whole regimen.
That's a whole thing. I can probably get in shape in a year and beat the fuck out of Drake.
I know 2 counters to the rock bottom. Only 2 though. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, but even then, you have to be his height.
No, Rey Mysterio got out of it once.
How?
He went in for the rock bottom, and right when Rock went for the rock bottom, Ray swung his body, went in for the Hunana.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I just got to get this.
You gotta learn that move. You gotta learn that move. I can't. I can't learn that move. I can learn that move in a year, but it's gonna be a lot of practice.
I mean, once my girl says she's with The Rock, you got to get in the gym. That's just what it is.
You have to. All right. Would you rather wear a diaper at all times or have to sleep on a bed of nails? We're both at an age where sleep is important. But at the same time, do you want a diaper? And I know you're thinking, I know someone's here thinking on this podcast, what do you mean diaper? You know what I mean. I don't mean that those adult diapers. I mean a legit
bed of nails.
Diaper.
Bed of nails.
Bed of nails.
Yeah.
What?
Bed of nails comfortable.
How?
Have you ever slept on a bed of nails?
No. No. Before you say anything, the way you just asked me was like, Kazeem, have you never lived life?
Have you never lived life? That's a real fucking question. Have you never slept on? So never. Have you ever walked on hot coals?
No.
Have you ever skydived?
No.
Bungee jumped?
No.
Okay, man.
God damn it. You didn't have to put all my business out there, but that's
you
fine.
You kind of put your business out there. You could have put the fifth. You could have edit this out.
No,
I don't know.
I'm not editing anything out. That's not what we do here on this podcast. We support the truth.
Okay, man. Well, I'm just letting you know.
You've done all of those things.
I haven't skydove, but I bungee jumped.
Okay.
I've laid on bed of nails. I've walked on coals. What else have I done? I've cliff dove. I don't know.
Cliff diving with a parachute? Yeah. Or a cliff? What?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's what I wanted to, when I was trying to get my courage up to skydive. I did cliff diving first.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like the water below and it felt safer, and there's a little, throw that bitch immediately and be like,
okay.
I feel safe going into this water. You know what I mean? I'm not out there daredeviling shit though. No.
Damn. I know a girl, side note, I know a girl that tried to like get her skydiving thing, and then she got it, and then like 2 months later she had an accident and broke her back. Shout out to her, Nancy Raven.
Wow, okay, put her whole name out.
Very funny comedian. Yeah, she's fine now.
Yeah, I had some homies that got deep into skydiving. They were having a great time, and that motivated me to start. And then I was like, I don't want to do this.
I can't do skydiving. I can do bungee jumping.
Yeah.
But then again, you've seen those late night UPN back in the day where people can have accidents with the bungee cord.
Anything is possible.
Anything's possible. That's
where the death defying.
You're telling me a bed of nails is not that bad.
Depending on how many nails we're talking, yeah.
It's a bed of nails.
I mean, but there's several different varieties of beds of nails.
Really?
Yeah.
The hardest.
Again, have you never lived life?
The hardest variety.
And now you can't throw that in.
What's the hardest variety?
I mean, that would be the least amount of nails possible to support. That's like torture.
Okay, that's why. Okay.
But
okay, let's do the medium one where it's uncomfortable, but you're not gonna die. It's not torture.
Why is it uncomfortable? It's a bed.
No.
You said
know what
bed.
It means. It's a bed of nails. Yes.
Okay, so let me have enough nails to at least be able to lay on it.
But you have to lay on your back though. Like, are you guys sleeps on his back?
If I'm on a bed of nails, you have to sleep on your back.
Oh.
I'm not turning and tossing on that bitch.
What if you accidentally turn and toss?
No, you couldn't. You'd wake yourself up immediately.
Oh. So you're not even considering the diaper?
No.
I think I can pull.
If it's a regular fucking Huggy, no. Why would I want a diaper?
There are thinner diapers.
If it's a regular Huggy and I can't get my swag on to like adult my life
diapers
to fucking have super absorbency, I don't need that in my life.
I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about
that's
it,
just a paper thong.
Why don't Huggies make the adult type? Oh, because adult diapers don't need to be super absorbent. They just need to be absorbent.
They do need to be super absorbent.
Then why don't Huggies make the thin diapers?
Hey man, I'm pretty sure that their parent company does, but Huggies is a brand for kids, and you don't the same way Gerber doesn't make adult food. But the people that own Gerber probably own fucking SpaghettiOs or some shit.
That's true. Damn.
It's all about branding, man.
I will do the bed of nails. Now that you're saying this.
You're the one who put the limiter on the diapers, you know?
Yeah. Because it's not fair if it's an adult diaper.
Why is it not fair?
Because that's not the question.
Swallow your pride and walk around and
I've seen too many commercials of Lisa Rinna in her adult diaper, super thin, wearing like nice dresses and all that stuff. No.
I mean, look, if if a woman is wearing an adult diaper when you hook up with her, as long as you never have to see it,
yes,
it's not a big deal, is it?
Not really.
All right, man. So just have some diaper etiquette. You can live your regular life.
But these aren't adult diapers. These aren't
adult diapers. These are Huggies, man.
Adult Pampers.
So I'm in here wearing strap side Huggies.
Yes.
Nah, man. I can't.
Even they're wearing strap side Huggies.
Nah, man.
I will say this.
I pop up in the men's bathroom with the Huggies hanging out, bro.
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, no, not side. You have pull-ups. You can have pull-ups. I'll allow pull-ups.
Even on the pull-ups, if you see a man's underwear band and it's Huggies.
Yeah, you're right.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
You said I have to live like that? No.
We gotta change this question. Now I'm thinking about it. Because I didn't know a bed of nails was like, okay.
You can live life, man. You gotta.
God dang it. All right, whatever. Would you rather have hair that can harden into a helmet on your command, or have pubic hair that can harden into a cup?
Hair on my head.
Do you ride motorcycles?
No.
Do you ever want to?
No. There's no reason for me.
Is there a situation where you're going to be in a fight and someone's going to be like, I'm about to kick this guy in the nuts?
If there was a fight where I'm going to get kicked in the nuts so hard that I needed a cup.
Yes.
In that one instance, I would definitely need that power.
Okay.
But hair that you can harden on command, man, let me live recklessly. Hell yeah.
Yes.
That's an instant helmet?
Yes, instant helmet.
Let's go.
I'm thinking, I feel like the instant helmet is good, but I can't think of any situation where I would need the instant helmet that I wouldn't just automatically just have a helmet on. You get what I'm saying?
But you would no longer need to carry a helmet because you have one with you.
But I would have to, oh yeah, you're right, harden on my command.
So now on your command, you're a superhero at this point, bro. You can go out there, get into a fist fight, do things.
Helmet head. Yeah. You're an X-Man. You're helmet head.
Boom. So that's a superpower you just gave this dude. Or yourself or me in this scenario.
But that's it though. All you have is the helmet head?
I mean, you don't have to be the greatest power to be a good hero. You just have to apply your, maybe a little application of imagination and also know your boundaries. You're not going to, don't take on a comet.
Oh, you can be like the Juggernaut. Helmet head and just run through. No, we know what I mean. It's not like a titanium helmet.
I mean, again, know your limitations. You can be a low-level Juggernaut. You're not going to run through a building, but like a homeless shanty, you can definitely fuck that up with your helmet head.
That's fair.
Just lay it down. You know what I mean?
I'll do the helmet head.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Guys, now it is time for our segment, Black Excellence.
Perfect.
Amazing.
I will pose a situation, Quincy, and you tell me whether or not it's more likely to be arguably the greatest rapper of all time, Jay-Z, or arguably the greatest artist of all time, Kanye Omari West. So, who is the first to be found in hide and go seek?
Is it just a regular game of hide and seek, or are there any stakes whatsoever?
Just regular
game of hide and seek.
What stakes would there be for hide and seek?
I mean, you're talking about two billionaires. They could be
you're
lot
right.
of stakes. They could bet a jet. You know
That's
what I
fair.
mean? Like,
that's fair. Okay.
Billionaire.
Let's do both.
This is a worldwide hide and seek at this point. You put me in. That's why I have to know if there are stakes.
God dang it! I didn't even think about that.
You just asked me two billionaires playing hide and seek
with two. I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking Man, we're just in it. Everybody's just in an abandoned house and we're playing hide and go seek.
Sure, that's how the movie starts, but
Yeah,
you
exactly.
forgot these are two billionaires.
Yeah, I can still call an Uber and get to my private jet and go hide in Italy.
How long
right
are you
quick.
counting before this start? What are the stakes? How long is the count?
Okay, since we're talking two billionaires, let's do it like this. We will go, you count 1 minute.
So we get 60. You're giving a
60 seconds.
billionaire a 60-second head start in a hide and seek game he knows about. Okay, cool.
Yes, in a hide and seek game he knows about.
Okay.
And I'll allow it to be global because it's hide and go seek, period.
Okay.
Who would be the first one found? Who would be found first?
With only a minute head start?
Only a minute head start.
And you have to catch them in order to, because this is like, at this point,
it's still hide and go seek.
No, I know it's hide and go seek, but at this point, it's where in the world is Carmen Sandiego. So I'm just trying to play in my head who would leave the biggest first clue. It's Kanye. Kanye would get caught first.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Definitely he would. He's too ostentatious. So even in hiding, he would want to let you know
you're right.
Like the Riddler style.
He's gonna. Yes, there we go. Kanye would want to leave you a clue if you can't find him.
Yeah.
He'll be like, hey, just so you know.
I'm going to drop a Yeezy in the colorway of the country I'm in.
Exactly.
Just to let you know you're behind.
Yeah, Kanye would do that silly shit.
Yeah, Jay won't talk about it until the album drops.
Yeah, exactly. Jay would, I'm not gonna lie, Jay would be that guy who's like, you're counting to 10 and then Jay would just go home. And if you find him, you find him. That's what I feel.
Nah, Jay got too much pride for that.
Really?
The way he talk, Jay-Z only talks about selling drugs. Those are his best raps. The only raps that matter are when Jay-Z talks about his drug trade. So he doesn't want to get caught.
Yeah.
So now you putting the stakes on Jay-Z, you about to get caught. Not Jay-Z.
Yeah, you're right.
Not with $1 billion.
That's fair.
He'll use Beyonce as a smoke screen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Who will resend a text if you haven't responded in 10 minutes? I think it's Kanye. Unless it's business, then I think it's Jay-Z.
10 minutes and you haven't responded.
Yes.
Who's going to resend the entire text?
Yes. Who's gonna follow up? Who's going to follow up in 10 minutes if you haven't responded?
Jay-Z.
Really?
Yeah. In 10 minutes, Jay-Z.
Really?
Yeah.
You think Kanye wouldn't? I think Kanye would respond. I think Kanye would try to call you if you haven't responded. If he needs an answer.
No, if it's only been 10 minutes, no. Kanye has way more things going on than the 10-minute window.
Yeah.
To get something done.
That's fair. I didn't think about that. All right.
And Kanye is more in control of his entity right now.
Yes.
In my opinion, anyway.
Okay. You think Kanye's more of a micromanager anyway?
Well, no, Kanye's more of a macro manager.
Oh,
where the bigger decisions are his anyway. So then,
and then the minor ones.
Yeah, because Kanye sending out the tweet in my mind is him telling someone what to do.
Yes.
Whereas Jay-Z is inquiring what's going on with something that he's involved with.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Who should give up the wheel when they need to parallel park? I don't think Jay-Z has driven himself in years.
When they need, what are they driving?
Damn it. We're talking about two billionaires.
Again.
Okay.
Are we in Miatas here?
They are driving a Rolls-Royce Phantom, brand new 2022 Phantom.
Neither of them would be driving that.
Let's just say that they're okay. Fine, Toyota Camry, Quincy. Since you want to,
well, no, you're sitting here telling me that they both are in Phantoms. Those would have drivers. They would not be behind the wheel.
What is something they would drive?
Lamborghini Countach. They would drive.
Lamborghini Countach. See, this is how poor I am.
Bentley
I don't even know what that is. A Lamborghini Countach.
Porsche Carrera.
They're driving a Porsche Carrera. Okay. No, that's too small.
Small. Okay.
Let's do Lamborghini Countach.
Okay, so they're in two.
God damn it, I'm poor. I'm looking up what that looks like. Okay, Lamborghini.
I would say Bentley GTS, honestly. That would be something I could see them both behind the wheel of, just to live dangerously.
GTC or GTS?
GTS.
Okay. Yeah, they would buy. Okay, the 2-door. Yes. Okay. Boom.
Who should give up the wheel of the Bentley GTS while they're parallel? Kanye, because I know he'd be listening to his own music and get distracted first.
You think Jay-Z is the type to turn all the music off?
When he's parallel parking, definitely.
Okay.
Because he talks himself through everything. Because he calls himself Hove way too much. Someone who calls themselves refers to themselves in the third person that much, I know they talk to themselves when they're doing specific tasks.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I did not even think the way that you think. And this is why.
Nobody does. That's why I'm me.
Hold on 1 second. Let's get you some DJ horns. All right. Last one. Who has thrown a birthday party for their pet?
For their pet?
Yes. Not for a pet. Not like if North has a cat and the cat has a birthday party. No, I'm talking about for their pet.
At what age?
At what age? Fuck. Damn it. I don't know.
Because Kid Kanye definitely threw a party for her.
As adults.
Oh, adults.
I'm not talking about Kid Kanye's.
Okay.
I don't think Kanye had pets like that in Chicago, though.
I mean, we don't know his whole life. He might have had fish.
He might have fish. You're right.
Kanye would... As a youth before the fame, Kanye would have thrown a party for anything because that means he gets to write music for the party.
Yes, that's true.
You know, he's a composer. He's not just a rapper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
who throws a birthday party for their pet? Who's more likely?
Adult birthday pet party. It would probably be Jay-Z, but he only did it out of media pressure when MTV was popping. Like he gave a birthday party for a dog or some dumb shit.
Yeah.
Because MTV was like into that.
Yeah. The Dynasty 2 was about to drop and he needed, Dame was like, hey man, listen, we got to throw this birthday party. And Jay-Z's like,
Rough Riders was big at the time.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Let's do a little dog party at
Cameron was there. Like he had
it was an event.
Yeah.
It was an event.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. All right. That is the end of Black Excellence.
Amazing.
Let us continue. Would you rather have a full-sized elephant trunk in place of your nose or forget why you're arriving where you are every time you walk through a door? Does that make sense?
It totally makes sense, but is it only when I walk through a door? So I just have to avoid doors?
Damn it. Yes, we're changing the question now.
Well, no, because you're saying, and also when you say,
you're right.
well, no, we also said full-sized elephant trunk, and that means my face has to get a lot fucking bigger because elephant trunks are the size of my face.
We'll say proportional now.
So I just have a long elephant trunk like nose.
You have a elephant trunk that is the way the elephant trunk is to an elephant's face is the way it's on your face. You're absolutely right. Because the elephant trunk is as big as your face.
You constantly give superpowers in these scenarios.
How is the elephant trunk a superpower?
Because if I'm a human being with a proportional elephant-sized trunk on my face, that means I would be able to pick stuff up. I'd have an enhanced sense of smell, and I'd also be able to propel water at an excelled rate. So if I'm near a water source, I could fuck somebody up.
Yeah, you're right.
That's a superpower, bro.
Damn it.
I mean, they're not.
I'm going to take the superpower
These aren't Captain America type superpowers, but these are definitely like.
These are.
Hey, the explosion went wrong and.
Yeah, let's call elephant face. Right? You know what I mean? It's like, I'm thinking, sad part, when I wrote I remember when I wrote that question, and I'm thinking, okay, I'll be like a attraction at the circus or something like that. I wasn't thinking. Like I can low key beat somebody's ass with my elephant.
Oh yeah, man!
Like low key.
You're definitely going on Ellen.
Yes,
you're gonna get some TV credits out of this shit. You're definitely gonna do some circus.
Yeah.
Halftime. Oh, do you learn how to do? If you can hit a 3-point shot with your snout, you're touring every fucking venue for halftime of NBA games.
You don't low key. You don't even need like a half court shot.
No, you do.
No. I think if you can just hit some threes.
Do you watch halftime shows?
Yeah.
No. Like, do you watch? You watch them when you watch a game, or do you? watch them?
When I'm at a game, I'll watch the halftime show.
Okay, I watch illegal feeds of NBA games throughout the season. I'm obsessed with NBA basketball.
Yeah.
So I watch every halftime show because when you get an illegal feed, it's the stadium feed.
Yeah, it's the stadium feed.
So it shows everything on the court.
Yes.
So I've seen like Montel Jordan do This Is How We Do It for 12 minutes.
Yeah.
And if you didn't know that there was a 12-minute remix, you never want to know that there's a 12-minute remix of This Is How We Do It.
Yeah.
But I've seen it.
And he's done it so many times.
They had Montel Jordan night this year at the Memphis Grizzlies game. This year, Montel Jordan had a night because he's Montel Jordan and This Is How We Do It.
Because it is an amazing song. I'm not gonna sit here in front and act like if that song doesn't come on at a party.
I watched the young MC do Bust a Move, and he was out of breath after the first 9 words. Did the whole song though.
Weirdly
like
enough, so you're telling me it has to be a half court? Since you're telling me they have Montel Jordan and Young MC, I can shoot a couple free throws.
No, man, free throws that's what you do with the kids, man. This is you have a snout. Ooh, look at the attraction. But now you got to be able to put some skill with that snout.
Yeah.
If you can consistently, because it's an elephant snout, you're going to be able to control that bitch like an arm.
Yes.
So it's just learning the fucking mechanics.
It's a third arm.
But that's way stronger. Elephants be carrying fucking tree trunks with that snout, man.
Yeah, that's true. They'll move trees. They can move trees.
So
with
if you
snout.
got one of them, there's no way you wouldn't be able to sling a basketball half court. You'd be able to throw that bitch.
You just have to learn it. You just have to learn. You're right.
You may be able to even do fucking Super Bowl shows if you can go, hey, I'm throwing this bitch from one end all the way to the other.
Yeah.
To light the fire at the top of the fucking stadium.
Damn.
Dun, 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 and then you fucking, you're the greatest attraction on the planet.
That is true. All right. Well, fine.
Superpowers are great when you use them correctly.
I did not think that was a superpower, but now that you've enlightened me, that is a superpower, and it is a legit superpower. All right, guys. Now it is time for our final choice. It is a marry, bang, kill. Quincy Johnson II.
Mm-hmm.
Your 3 choices are Beyonce, Forever and Always. We'll go with Beyonce. We'll go Oprah Winfrey.
Mm.
And you know what? We'll go Gayle King. 2 best friends and Beyonce.
Oh man.
Marry, bang, kill, Quincy. What are your choices?
All right. Well, I'm marrying Beyonce.
Okay.
Because obviously.
Fair. That's very fair.
I don't want the hive to hear this and come after me. Like, you have to marry
That's fair. That's
Beyonce.
fair.
And also, I know I can get away with cheating on her and still stay. So.
Okay. There we go.
I'm just gonna bang Oprah because she's way too. No. You know what? I'm just gonna bang Gayle.
Okay.
Oprah's way too clingy.
How?
Can't leave her alive. Have you seen how she treats Stedman? That man has no breathing room. Constant security.
He's actually like a professor or like.
Oh no, he's a professional speaker. He's he has professional speaking dates. Stedman is that dude.
Yeah,
but Oprah won't let him breathe. She got him always because all of a sudden he's in danger because she's famous. In my mind, Oprah only got famous because that's the only way she could keep Stedman. The only way.
That makes sense. All right, damn.
And Stedman knows if he put a ring on it, everything would disappear.
Wow, really? Why would everything disappear?
Because the security would make Oprah. It would end the spell, man. It's one of those weird fairy tales where it doesn't end perfectly.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like he knows that she needs that drive in order to continue to be Oprah. And that drive is driven by the fact that Stedman looked at her one day and was like, I got good hair. I'll never love you unless you're the richest woman on the planet.
Damn.
And she said, watch this.
Wow. Damn. That's amen.
And now personal security everywhere he goes because she's the most famous black woman in the world. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's only because to make sure Stedman can't cheat. That's all. That's the only way she gets away with it.
That is true. I'm sure there's a lot of aunties out there that would love to just have a chance at Stedman. Just for the simple fact of that's Oprah's man.
Look, if Tiger Woods was knocking down Perkins waitresses, know there are some HEB cashiers ready to hook up.
Ready to hook up with Stedman.
What?
Yeah, that's fair.
Arby's.
Yeah.
Chefs or whatever they call themselves.
Sizzler chefs.
Sizzler servers.
Sizzler servers. Yeah, that's fair.
Ready.
That's fair. All right. For me, what I will do, I won't kill Beyonce this time. I will bang Beyonce. Usually Beyonce dies, by the way.
Wow.
She's lived her life. There's nothing else for her to do in this world.
Wow. You guys are terrible here. Ignorant Studios.
We're very ignorant. I will bang Beyonce. I will marry Gayle simply because
you have to marry Gayle.
You can't kill Gayle. I don't like Gayle like that, but you can't kill Gail. Like, what did she do? Is she like the greatest interviewer? Probably not.
I mean, she had 3 of the greatest interviews we've ever seen.
4. She's had a bunch. She's had a bunch.
She's Black Geraldo at this point.
She is Black Geraldo. Okay, that's fair. And okay, fair enough. Sometimes her interview questions are like, come on, Gail. But then sometimes when you go back and watch them, you're like, I don't see anything, man. Nothing wrong.
I mean,
see nothing wrong with that.
I'm not expecting Gail to break Watergate. She's not an investigative reporter.
You're right.
She's just
an interviewer.
She's the homie.
Yes, you're right. I don't think Gail has a degree in journalism. Does she? I know she had like a radio show.
Does it matter at this point?
Doesn't matter at this point. No.
She got R. Kelly to stand up and scream, I just want to see my kid.
Yeah.
They trying to kill me. Thank you, Gail, for everything you've done.
Yeah.
Give her a game show, whatever she wants.
That is true.
When she interviewed the chick with the little racist chick with the cell phone.
Oh, yes. You know what? I'm gonna marry Gail. Auntie Gail, come on this podcast. You have to marry Gail. You have to marry Gail. I'm gonna give her a dick
because I'm gonna marry Beyonce.
Yeah, you have to marry Beyonce. I can't marry Beyonce. Who wants to be the beta in that relationship? But Oprah's gonna have to die. Unfortunately. Sucks.
She's too clingy.
It sucks. It sucks, but that's just how it's going to be. Guys, that is our episode. This has been Tough Choice with Kazeem Rahman. You can find me online at Kazeem Comedy. That's Kazeem Comedy. Quincy, where can we find you?
At Quincy Johnson II on all social media. QUINCY Johnson II.
And we'll put all of that in the show notes. Also, if you have a tough choice question or a Mary Bank Hill you want us to consider, email toughchoice@outlook.com. That is toughchoice@outlook.com. I've been Kazeem Rahman. This has been Quincy Johnson II. You guys have been amazing. Bye.